Today we'll be going through exercise 10H, which is algebra application. So learning intentions to understand how to solve application questions using algebra. And then our success criteria is I can convert worded problems into algebraic equations, and then I can solve algebraic equations. So in exercise 10H, where we solve worded problems, so application equations is worded problems. There's always two steps. First step is to change the sentence into algebraic equations. So the first step, you always look at the sentence. They'll give you a question here. And then they'll have a sentence that says something like, the sum of Kate's current age in years and her age next year is 19. How old is Kate? So you first have to change the sentence into algebra or maths. So sum, means plus. Kate's current age, we don't know what her age is yet. If we don't know what the age is, we leave it as x. And then her age next year is 19. So her age next year means you get 1 year older. So your age gets plus 1. We know Kate's current age is x, so then this one is x plus 1. At the end, it says is 19. Whenever you see is, it means equals, and then 19. So to write this into an algebraic equation, you have Kate's current age, which is x, sum, meaning we had to plus them together, plus Kate's age next year, which is x plus 1, and it equals to 19. Alright, the last bit is you need to make sure you can add the letters together. If there's two x's, you get 2x. You can't add the numbers because there is no x. So you get 2x plus 1 equals to 19. And then this is your equation. Okay, step 2 is to solve it. So you have our equation, and then you have to remember to go backwards using algebra. So you always do the opposite to the other side. So the opposite of plus 1 is minus 1. So we do minus 1 on the other side, and your plus 1 disappears. 2x means 2 times x. The opposite of times 2 is divide by 2. So you make sure you divide by 2 onto the other side. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And then to answer the question, you just write in words, Kate is 9 years old. Okay, we'll go through one more example. So here it says hiring a cabin costs $80 per day. So every day, we don't know how many days there are. So if it says per day, we can put x. X is how many days there are. Plus means plus, so you're going to have a plus. You must pay a $30 fee. So you have to plus 30 at the end. The total cost, when they have total of something, that's an equal sign. And then is $350. The question asks you how many days. So this is find x. Okay, first step, write out our equation. So your cost is equal to 350. That's your total cost. And then to get that number, you have to pay $80 per day. So 80x, x for days, plus you have to pay a $30 cleaning fee, and then the total is $350. This is your equation. So if you follow your question sentence, you'll be able to make your equation. And then step 2 is to solve. So you have 80x plus 30 equals to 350. Opposite of plus 30 is minus 30. So you minus 30 on the other side. You get 320. 80x means 80 times x, so you have to divide by 80 on the other side. 320 divided by 80, and then x is equal to 4. Answer your question in words. The cabin was hired for 4 days. Thanks for watching.